Hello friends, good morning to all of you. This is our section 2nd from chapter 3rd, that is investigation of molecular structure. As earlier I was already told to you that I had already sent the PowerPoint presentation regarding to this topic. But I just want to discuss with you some term orally, and therefore I just prepared this video for you. So friend, in section 2nd that we will just discuss on the topic of spectroscopy. So friend, before going to discuss how many terms are involved in the spectroscopy, I just told you that what is this spectroscopy. Okay. Then spectroscopy is a very recent and advanced branch in the chemistry, not only in the chemistry but in the field of the science. Spectroscopy deals with the electromagnetic radiation interact with the matter and how much changes can be take place inside the matter. That study is known as the spectroscopy. I hope you understand that is nothing but the interaction of electromagnetic radiation with the matter, and the changes is observed by studied is known as the spectroscopy. So friend, the electromagnetic radiation is interact in the discrete manners, and that discrete part of that electromagnetic radiation or light is known as the quanta. Therefore, two words is very important. The first is interaction. Interaction between electromagnetic radiation, and second one is the matter. Okay, and how much change can take place in the matter, that study is known as the spectroscopy. It's very advanced. Nowadays spectroscopy is very advanced technique. The second one is electromagnetic matter and second one is quanta. The specific amount of the light or radiation interact with the matter, that discrete pattern of the light is known as the quanta. So friend, this is the electromagnetic radiation, the number of time we saw the nature. The electromagnetic radiation move like waves. Okay, and this is the origin of the electromagnetic radiation. And what happened? The radiation is move like a wave, and therefore the crests are formed between. Wait a minute. There is this part of the radiation or electromagnetic wave is known as the crest, and this part of the electromagnetic radiation is known as the tau. Okay, therefore the distance between two successive crests is known as the wavelength. Distance between two successive crests is known as the wavelength, and as we know that wavelength having a unit angstrom, then nanometer, then centimeter, so on. Okay, this is the unit of the wavelength. Then second term, instead of wavelength, the second term is frequency. Okay, and frequency is denoted by mu. Frequency is denoted by mu. The number of complete wavelength unit passing through a given point. The number of complete wavelength passing through the given unit point is known as the frequency of radiation, and frequency having a unit hertz, and 1 hertz is equal to 1 cycle per second. Frequency having a unit hertz, and 1 hertz is equal to 1 cycle per second. Hope you understand, because all this term we had already studied in SY basic class. I thought in photochemistry. Yeah. Then next part, that is the wave number. Wave number. And friends, wave number is denoted by mu bar. Wave number. It is the number of waves per centimeter in vacuum. Remember that. It is the number of waves per centimeter in vacuum, and wave number is nothing but the reciprocal of the wavelength, and therefore the unit of wave number is per centimeter. Unit of wave number is per centimeter. Whatever the unit of wavelength we have to take, that is the per in case of the wave number. Now the next term, that is the relation between frequency, wave number and wavelength. Next part, that is the relation between frequency, wavelength and wave number. And friends, it's very simple one, as we know that wavelength into frequency is known as the velocity of the light. Okay, if we consider velocity of the light, it is denoted by c. If velocity of any other radiation, it is denoted by v. And when we find out this, we will get that wave number is nothing but 1 upon lambda. And in case of wave number, when we consider the velocity, therefore frequency by velocity of light, or nu means frequency by velocity of light, and this is the relation between frequency, wavelength and wave number. Energy of molecules. The next point I just want to cover is the introduction of spectroscopy, that is energy of molecule. Friends, I just read one definition. The total energy associated with the molecule is considered as translational energy plus internal energy. The internal energy of the molecule is made up of rotational, vibrational and electronic energies. So friends, this is a definition which are given in your textbook. I just simplify it by our own way, in our own words. Okay. This is the matter. This is the matter. The matter can interact with the electromagnetic radiation. The matter can interact with the electromagnetic radiation. And after passing the electromagnetic radiation from that particular matter, we will get matter in the same condition, but energy of this matter have been changed, and how much amount of the energy change in which way, that studied by the spectra. Okay, means that energy change, the total energy change of that matter is studied by translational energy plus internal energy. This what happened in our chemistry language, when any substance, any atom absorb the energy. This is the energy. Any substance, any matter absorb the energy. After absorbing the energy, the molecule goes from lower energy state to higher energy state. Molecule goes from lower energy state to higher energy state, and that how much change has been take place is known as the delta E. Is also known as ground state and excited state. And in between the molecule goes under the number of changes, and that changes is known as vibrational change. It may be vibrate. In vibration, there is the two type of the vibration: bending vibration, stretching vibration. And in that bending and stretching, there is also the some subtopics. Then scissoring and rocking and so on. Then that all things I was sent to you on the PowerPoint presentation. Then vibration may be shown by that molecule. Then second thing is rotation. some molecule can show the translation. So such a type of the change have been observed in the form of internal energy of the molecule. So friend, can vibration can take place, and in some cases there is some changes, that is the nuclei orientation around us or around the atom is like that, and this type of the study is done in the different reason. So friend, electromagnetic radiation are divided into 10 to 11 parts, but in which very important part is that in infrared region, means IR region, there is a vibration type of the change have been take place. In microwave region, there is a rotational changes are take place in the molecule. In NMR region, there is a nuclear is change or nuclei is orient is known as the NMR region. And in Raman region, there is a Stokes and anti-Stokes lines have been observed regarding to that molecule. There is some reasons, and in that particular reasons we are studying the molecule and their internal energy changes in the form of spectra. So friend, I hope you understand how many terms are involved in this topic, and related to this topic I had already sent the presentation on the Google Classroom. In our next video, I will be trying to solve some derivation regarding to that atomic molecule in the microwave region. Then thank you very much.